Sitting is the new smoking. Sitting for 2 hours a day over the course of your lifespan takes 2 years. That's 2 years off your life. I'm Angela Hubbs, and I've been in the fitness industry since I was 15 years old. Over the last 18 years, I have learned that fitness isn't just about your body, it's how you live your entire life. I've taught everything from water aerobics to yoga to Pilates and everything in between. And now I work with entrepreneurs virtually to have them live a life they're excited about and a body that they love. When I was 15 years old, I was a size 14. Over the course of the next couple of years, I worked out my body, I went to the gym, and I started to torture myself. I had this idea in my head that I had to be skinny. I thought that's where happiness lived, was at skinny. And by the time I was 20, I was a size 0. I saw a picture of myself and I was heartbroken that not all of life's answers, although questions of life, weren't answered by the time I hit the skinny mark. And so now I teach people that you get to love who you are and you get to create a life filled with energy, passion, and strength. Now, here's my question for you. Do you want to have a life you're excited about in a body that you love? Well, I'm going to show you how to do it, and it's not easy, but it's very simple. And if you start to take these principles that I'm about to teach you into your life, you will see a difference physically, mentally, spiritually. So here we go. So I'm going to teach you the 3 easy ABCs of how to have a life you're excited about. A, add activity. Okay, so do me a favor, just stand up right where you are. Take your hands over your head. You're going to take a breath in. Take a breath out, and then sit right back down. Guess what? You just added some movement into your day. This brings vitality, energy, breath into what you're up to. So all of a sudden, you're going to get new ideas, you're going to get new life, and you're going to feel better. I have a client who all I did was teach her how to breathe, and suddenly she felt her stress level go down. She felt her whole business take a whole turn because she wasn't just reacting, she was breathing. So once you add activity into your life, you have to go to B, bring balance into your day. Bringing balance is about deciding what's important to you and actually going for it. This is about, let's say you had a client. You have a client scheduled for 4 o'clock. If you didn't feel like seeing that client, would you skip it? Why do you skip it when it comes to your body? Why, when it comes to what you need, is it less important? Bringing balance is about really deciding that that is important to you and you take action on it. So you've added activity, you've brought balance into your life. Lastly, you have to completely commit to consistency. If we were to learn a foreign language and I said, okay, we could either spend 2 hours right now learning French, or you spend 5 minutes every day. Which one do you think would show the most amount of progress? Your body is the same way. And so it's about having every day be one step into adding movement, breath, activity. It's not just the one time you go to the gym for an hour. It's the 5 minutes you take walking up the stairs. It's the 3 minutes you take stretching while you're sitting at your desk. So this doesn't have to be complicated. It just has to be consistent. When I first learned these steps about how to be my best self, I took on the journey to become an Ironman triathlete. That's 140 miles of swimming, biking, and running. I remember crossing that finish line, and it was the most powerful, most proud moment of my life. And you might not decide to do an Ironman. I'm not saying that at all, but you have your own personal finish line, whatever that might be. That might be being able to take steps 2 at a time and not being breathless. Maybe it's carrying groceries in both hands and feeling like a boss. Maybe it's picking up your grandkids or your own kids without hurting your back. Whatever your finish line is, you can have that. And you don't have to do it alone. I've done it. Come join me on this journey and join me for my free 21-day reset. Let me take you through a journey that will show you how you can add activity, bring balance, and completely commit to having a life you're excited about. I'm Angela Hubbs. Challenge your body, empower your life.